my Upwork strategy is you post a job on Upwork looking for a Amazon virtual assistant or similar based in the USA. And one of the things you ask for is that they understand Amazon and they go Prime membership. And then the people who say, yes, we're interested in that job, you immediately get them on Skype and say to them, hey, here's the job. The job is actually getting this product for free in exchange for a review. Do you want to do that? So that's the nuts and bolts, very simple outline of the review strategy on Upwork. I've covered it before in Q&As in greater detail. Go back and have a look. So why do reviews get removed? Well, for lots and lots of different reasons a review would get removed, but usually it's because of the way that you got your reviews did not look natural. So what is natural on Amazon? That's what Amazon is asking itself. So what is the normal way that reviews happen on Amazon? Now, let me ask you, if you get, 10 reviews, your first 10 sales on Amazon that you've ever made, and every single one of those sales results in a 5-star review, a glowing 5-star review, does that look natural? Of course, that's a rhetorical question, because of course it doesn't look natural. So your reviews have to happen in a natural way. So what is the most natural way for a review to happen? Well, pretty simply, it's when a customer comes from diverse demographic backgrounds, so sex, age, location, yada, 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 right across the target country, Australia for instance, and that they come to Amazon, and some of them start on Amazon on this page and they look for your product, fluffy toys, fluffy towels, that'll do. And then they look through and they keep searching until they find your product. Here's your product. And then they click on it and they go through and they add it to cart and they go that way. So that's one way, and that's the most natural way for reviews to happen. The other way, of course, is that you give them a storefront URL, and that's an easier way of achieving a very similar thing to that. So that's another way of that happening as well. But in general, the most natural way is when they search and then find straight through Amazon. So you want to do that. Also, if you're able to, mix up your search terms as well. So they don't just come from fluffy towels large. Some of them come from fluffy towels. Some of them come from fluffy towels small, etc., etc. So you're getting diversity in the way that people find your products. Now, these are seemingly very, very small things, but it's the small things that really, really matter. So you have to think to yourself, what looks most natural? And the more you do that, the less likely you are to get your reviews removed. So when we do, for instance, in the Diamond program, we do reviews for the members of the Diamond program. That's one of the services we provide in Diamond. What we do is we only do limited numbers of reviews a week, even though the folks in our Diamond program want all of their reviews, of course, all at once. We don't do that because that's not natural. So we spread them out. We do diversity of the people who are reviewing, some boys, some girls, some old, some young, some in Perth, some in Sydney, yada, yada, yada. So we do that. We diversify that. We do diversity in terms of some are Prime members, some are not Prime members. We diversify everything to make it look as natural as possible. The way that we have their products found is different. The search terms we use are different. Everything that we can possibly do to make the reviews look natural, we do. We even have some reviewers leave 4-star reviews instead of 5-star reviews, because again, that's natural, that's normal, that's how it works on Amazon. So we make sure that wherever we possibly can, We're doing things to tell Amazon, to flag to Amazon, this is a normal, natural review by a bona fide, genuine customer. And that's what you've got to do too, Kate. So why do they get reviewed? Because something in Amazon's system got flagged by the way you got your reviews. That's why they get removed.
Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.